A very good evening and a warm welcome to everyone from Excel Excel. Hope you all are safe and doing well. Thank you for enrolling in this event. Excel and Excel welcomes you all. For those of you who do not know about Excel and Excel, here's a gist. Excel and Excel is a data analytics firm that solves high impact business problems using data and technology. We provide end to end services in the field of data analytics and data visualization. Our core services include analytics, consulting, and training. Excel and Excel presents the popular talk show EIE Fresh Talk on its YouTube channel, where it hosts great leaders and subject matter experts in various fields from India and abroad to speak regularly on a variety of topics ranging from Excel to analytics and finance to financial modeling and many more. Some of our past events are Automate sending emails from MS Excel using VBA scripts by Patrick Samboski and Time for Automation, Power Query and Power Automate by Faraz Sheikh. We are happy to share the first ever annual gathering of Microsoft Excel Global Community, which is planned from 6th to 9th February 2021. The Global Excel Summit, a 4-day event with 17 plus speakers and 1,000 plus attendees. Learn from the top Excel practitioners in the world, connect with people in all lines of business, and last but not the least, excel with masterclasses. We are proud to share that Excel Excel is associated as media partner for the Global Excel Summit. Use our promo code Excel Excel and get special prizes on various products and courses. Joining us today, we have our speaker for the day, Mr. Jitendra Bhatt. He is a freelancer IT consultant and corporate trainer. His core expertise in spreadsheets. He provides services for automation in Microsoft Excel and Google Spreadsheet. He also provides corporate training for Microsoft Office products and Google products online and on-site. He believes and works towards effective use of technology for improving productivity and efficiency of work and employees, internet-based communication technology, and thus making a win-win situation for both employees and organizations. The last position he has held was as governor for IT operations at Sigma Group of Institutes for 7 years. We welcome you, sir. It's a pleasure having you with us. Before we begin, I request participants to join me in welcoming today's speaker with a hi in the chat section. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the question box. We will later present it to the speaker. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much for such a nice introduction. And today in this episode, we are going to learn certain automations like directly sending WhatsApp messages and text messages, fetching data from the Google Sheet, right? So for that, I need to share my screen and I will show you the live demo, how it can be possible, right? First of all, in many organization, this is a requirement. There is a must requirement. There is an effective communication channel. It could be via email, it could be via WhatsApp, it could be via anything, right? So in different organization, let it be any school organization, let it be any private company, or let it be any educational institutes like college or any other things, right? So in that, even for staffs, even for students, or even for employees, a effective communication channel must be there, right? So I'll share my screen. And first I will show you how we can send a text message with the Google Sheet. I will show you demo also, like how convenient and easy this method is, sending a text message. It's fetch the data from the Google Sheet and using your Android phone, it will send message. Meanwhile, I will share my screen also whenever it is required, my Android screen. So you can see here, this is my laptop screen and this is the spreadsheet, text message with Google Sheet, right? And this you can see here, this is my Android screen. Whenever it will require, I will display this my mobile screen. Fine. Okay. In this automation, it requires certain coding. It is a Google app script, it is a JavaScript coding, and an Android app to send an SMS. So both these things are required. I will not go depth in coding part, but I will explain you what coding does exactly. If you are interested in coding part, you can do it on yourself, and otherwise it's easy. It's not that complicated coding. If you have a little interest and you know little knowledge about coding, then you can do this. Fine. Okay, so first I will explain this sheet. This is the sheet in which the data are stored. First column is name, that is employee 128. I have not mentioned anything. This is all our dummy data just for demo purpose. Then there is the increment. Consider that an increment is announced in a company and every employee needs to be informed, right? Now consider that not only 10 employees, a company with 1,000 employees, sending them SMS or email or WhatsApp will and drafting manually every email will be a huge task. So here we need to think about a large database and how we can automate that thing. So first it is a employee, increment, their new salary and their phone number. Fine. And text, whatever message you want to send in a text message, it's uh, text message, right? Limitation will be there. It should be less than 140 characters. See, we are not going to use any third party server like Trello or something else like SMS, professional SMS. We are not going to use it. In this automation, what we are going to use is whatever normal SMS the mobile service provider gives us, we are going to use that only. Fine. So there is no third party application or API we are going to use here. Okay. So these are the text message. You can keep it as per your requirement. This is just for sample, and to create this content, this customized SMS, you can use any variable. In this example, you can see here, hello employee one. Employee one is a variable because it will fetch from this name column. Fine, you got 70 percentage. That is an increment. It is fetching from column B. This way you can keep as many variables you want, and as the remaining portion will be same for other messages. Okay, how I have created this, there are various methods, but you can see here the formula. It either you can use concatenate method or any other method you want to use it. I have used the array formula and I have created this. Instead of concatenate, I have used and symbol. There are various ways to create this tags from this fields. So you can use any one. I have used this. If I break up the formula, it's array formula. Second part is if column A is not blank, then only it will create this message. If it is blank, it will not do anything. It will give only empty space. So first this if not is blank is if column A has some value, then only this formula will work. And this is hello, and this is a variable part column A, then there's a variable part column B. So this way it is created. It is easy. If you are a routine Excel or Google spreadsheet user, this will become very easy for you. Okay, this is not a big deal. Fine. Now, next is check SMS. In that you can see the check boxes are there. These check boxes are there. Suppose you want to send only to few people. You want to send SMS only to few people, not all. So you can select. Fine. This is the purpose of this checkbox. And lastly, the status column. Status column is whenever the SMS is sent, its date and time will be updated in this status column. So I have explained the spreadsheet and its data. You are clear with that? Okay. Now I will show you there is a way to create an Android app without any coding. Fine. I will show you how you can do that. MIT App Inventor is a web-based Android app creator. It is free. You can use it. I have created app using this. It requires a Google account. I have logged in my Google account, and you can see here SMS app I have created. I'll not go through the deep in this how to create Android app. It is a very vast topic, but just for basic information, this way you can create Android app without writing a single line of code, right? See here, you can see here there are two blocks. I'll just drag this somewhere here. So you can see here that it is a designer part. This is how the app will look, and it is a block part. Block part is just drag and drop from here, all the controls and everything. Fine. So this is the part. These are blocks part. I have not type anything. It is just drag and drop. You want tags there, you want any logic there, you need to drag and drop. If you, this is the button, whatever the function, the button will work. So these are the all things. And app has been created. Fine. Like this, when you go here and when you, I'll go scroll up, you can see here, build the app. Once you completely taste these things, you need to click here and build an app. So APK file of this app will be saved in my desktop. You need to transfer this app in your phone. I have already transferred the app in my phone. So I'm showing my phone screen and I have installed the app in my phone. So you can see here SMS app, the lastly, I have installed it. Fine. I'm opening this Android app in my phone. You can see here, the Android app has only two buttons, very simple interface. It has only two buttons, fetch messages and send SMS. What basically we are doing is here, this is my screen. Fine. This is my spreadsheet from which I want to send the text SMS. And this is my mobile phone. Fine. Now on live time, when I click the fetch message button on Android app, it will fetch the text messages in column E into my mobile phone. Fine. So I'm selecting this 1 and 2. I'm again in my mobile screen and I'm clicking fetch messages in my mobile. You can see a fetching messages from Google Sheet and you can see a 2 SMS has come. The first part is number 1, number 2. You can see here employee 1, employee 2, matlab row 1, row 2, and the number to which the SMS will go. And the third part is actual text message. So fetch messages brings three component. One is the row number. Number 1, 2 is a row number, actual phone number to which SMS will be sent, and the actual text message. Once you verify everything is perfect, you need to click send SMS. Fine. Now to show you this fetches the live data from this Google spreadsheet, I will uncheck this box and I am clicking employee 5. It means row 5. Fine. Again going to the mobile screen and I'm again fetching the messages. Now you can see here, instead of 1 and 2, now it is 1 and 5. Even this number has changed. Mobile number has changed from 5488 lastly to 8433. You can see here 8433. So your Google Sheet is live and this Android app is fetching a live data from your Google spreadsheet. Clear this thing? Okay. So once you did, once you have done this, you have verified the text message is correct, row numbers are correct, you need to click the send SMS. Now watch, two things will happen. When I will click the send SMS, SMS will be sent from my Android phone. Remember that we are not using any third party API keys or anything like Trello or any SMS service. So this all SMS are genuine SMS. It will go from your mobile number to the person. Okay. So when I click send message, SMS will be sent and the Google spreadsheet will be updated with the date and time of the send SMS. So column number G, status 1 will be updated with date and time of the sent SMS. Clear this thing? And second thing, this checkboxes will get unchecked because already SMS is sent. So by mistake, if the checkbox remains the checks, then again there are chances that SMS will be sent. Fine. So automatically it will uncheck the checkboxes. So I'm clicking the send SMS button. You can see here the messages appear, sending text to this number, sending text to another number. One number was mine, so I have received the text message. Okay. And you can see here the Google spreadsheet is updated with the date and time in the row number 1 and row number 5 in employee 5. Okay. And checkbox becomes unchecked automatically. So Android app has two functions. One function is fetch message. It will fetch the live data from Google spreadsheet. And when you click the send SMS, it will do two functions. First function is send SMS from Android phone and updating this Google spreadsheet. So once the SMS are sent, it will update the date and time today is 20th November and time is somewhere around 6:44. So this way you can send SMS from the Google spreadsheet itself. And you can see here, if you have a 10, I'm clicking everything just for testing purpose. Suppose you have 10, you want to send SMS to 10 employee. Again, I'm going to my screen, Android screen, and I'm clicking fetch message button. Now you can see here simultaneously. Okay, one more thing. Only 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8 rows has come, and row number 1 and row number 5 are omitted. Why? As I said you earlier, already message is sent here, so it will not take the rows which already contains the date and time. Fine. So if I want to include all this SMS, I need to delete this status column, then only it will include. So it is checking whether checkbox is ticked and it SMS is not already sent. So duplication is avoided, right? So right now you can see here only 5 SMSs are there. Now I will delete this thing from Google spreadsheet and I will click again fetch SMS. Then you can see here all 8 SMS has come. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So control part is there. By mistake, the second SMS should not go. So if status column contains the value, date and time, then it will not fetch SMS. Clear? Suppose I want, so you can see here if it is 10, 12 or 13, all the text will come here. And when you click send SMS, SMS will go to that text. So this part is clear. Okay. Now I'll just tell you to work this. Google Apps Script also required, and Google Apps Script in script editor, I have done coding that sends the data from Google spreadsheet to this Android app. So Android app and this Google spreadsheet both are linked. Clear? Okay. Now for testing purpose, if you want, you can share some number. So I can send the SMS on that number also. You can share certain numbers and we can taste that also. Okay. Now another thing you need to keep in mind here, whenever you enter the number here, you can see it requires certain format. If international SMS is enabled on your SIM card, then you can send SMS to international numbers also. It is not limited to only particular country. Clear? So you need to enter a phone in a international format also only. So +91 is a code for India and remaining 10 digit is a mobile number. And you can see here a hash, single apostrophe s is there before the number. You can check here. What is the purpose of this? In Excel and in Google spreadsheet, it works same way. It converts the number into text. So this plus sign or 0, if it is a 0, then 0 remains there, right? Suppose I directly type a number 09687605488. I have directly typed this number, fine. And certain times, if it is not a text, the Excel or Google will omit this 0, or it will omit even 1. It will take as a formula. Suppose I type +91, fine. Certain time plus is omitted. It starts with directly is equal to, because it considers as a formula. So to convert it into a text, you need to click a single apostrophe s before this plus sign. So it converts this into a text and your number format retains the same. So these things only you need to keep in mind using this automation. Fine. Okay. Now, suppose this spreadsheet is related to some recruitment process. You want not only to send only one SMS, but you want on multiple stages, you want to send multiple SMS. So SMS contents differs for the same employee. Suppose this employee 1 is interviewed and they are promoted to the next. So I have created the second column here. Check SMS this and text 2. Suppose they have cleared the one phase of interview and they are going into the next phase of interview and you want to send text message for that purpose. And even suppose after the second phase of interview they are selected and you want to send SMS for that purpose, that you are selected, congratulations. So in a single spreadsheet, you can create a multiple checkboxes and text SMS for a single employee. I'm unchecking all these things, and just to show you it works for multiple columns also. It means that now I'm selecting for this text 3, row number 2, 4 and 6. Now I'm opening my mobile screen, and I'm again fetching this data. So you can see here from row number 2, 4 and 6, the messages have come in Android app. And you can see a text 3, text 3, text 3. The first text was containing different, and text 2 is the second column, and text 3 is this third column. Fine, text 3. So it has fetched this text message from this column, and when I will click send SMS, it will go also. I'll click send SMS, the SMS will go. You can see a sending text to this number, then second sending text to this number, and third sending text to this number, right? See, I open my app, in my Android app, I'm opening text messages which are sent. So you can see here, text 3 on this number, SMS is sent. Text 3, employee 4, you got 16% increment. Fine. See, employee 4 is this, and it has a 16% increment. Clear? And its mobile number also will verify. You can see a last 3171. So mobile number is 3171. Clear? So from Android phone, in there's no extra charges you need to pay, only automation you need to create, or you can outsource that thing. Once the automation is done, it will take your normal SMS and you can send the SMS. One benefit is that when we send the promotional SMS, people can't reply back on the promotional SMS. And here the two-way communication channels remains open. When the sender receives the SMS, they can reply back on the number, and communication channel remains the intact. Fine. Even this way, even there is only one limitation, is that the TRI has given like per day certain limits of SMS, like 100 SMSs per day. So this way only you can send per number 100 SMS. This limitation is done by TRI, so we can't help in that, but this is how you can send the text SMS from the Google spreadsheet. Fine. It requires coding. Hope you have understood completely this automation part. Now second part is WhatsApp. Now how we can, WhatsApp doesn't require any coding thing. It doesn't require anything. Any person can send WhatsApp SMS directly from the Google spreadsheet, right? How it is possible? WhatsApp has provided an API. Using that API, we can do this process. The similar example I have taken here: employee, increment, new salary, and phone number. Fine. This is the WhatsApp text message that will go. WhatsApp text message also I have created with the array formula, similar as I have created for text SMS. Now, I have created a formula here. This is just a formula, no coding. This is the API link that is provided by WhatsApp. Using that link, and hyperlink is converts the text into hyperlink, this formula, and D column is contains, I'll reduce this and I'll take it up. D column contains the phone number. So I have pasted this phone equal to, WhatsApp will go to this mobile number if it is enabled. And the text message, WhatsApp text message, is the column E. So when I click on a cell here, when I click this link, it will open the new window, and it will say chat WhatsApp with this number, we will say, and you can verify the text message also, right? I will press click continue to chat, and it says you want to download the WhatsApp or use whatsapp.web. Whatsapp.web is sufficient, so I have clicked whatsapp.web. So it will open. If you are not already logged in, it will ask for a barcode code. and using whatsapp.web you can open your account. I have already opened this account, right? So message has already come here with this number 5488 WhatsApp. This is the text message, you can verify it. Even emoji you can put it. I have placed the emoji here in message, text message, so it has taken emoji also. And you need to do just once verify everything. If you want to attach some file, you can attach from here and you have to click send. Once I click send, it is my number only, so automatically it is red tick mark has come, and what WhatsApp message has been sent to the person. Only drawback is, as per the SMS app, you cannot simultaneously send multiple people WhatsApp message. Here you need to click one by one. See, whenever I want to send it to this third employee, employee 3, again I need to move mouse to the cell, click on this link. When I will click this link, again new window will come. Same 2 to 3 clicks, verify this is correct, continue to chat and use WhatsApp web. My WhatsApp web will open and it will take you automatic to this number 9879, something number is there, and I can send this also. Fine. So this is how easy and convenient this thing is. No coding. There is no need to move your text. Already it will select the number here and WhatsApp will go. Even even the contact number, this number is not in your contact list, then also the WhatsApp will send the SMS to that person. No need to add this number in your contact list. Fine. Even you can do these things from your Android phone also. I will show you. Suppose you are doing it in your Android phone and you are opening this Google Sheet in your Android phone. I am sharing the screen this and I'm opening my Google Drive. I'm opening the same WhatsApp Google Sheet in my Google Drive. Fine. And I'll send SMS from there. So you can see here, in my Android, only the theme is dark. So it is otherwise same sheet is there. And here is a link, right? So once I click on this link, you can see here open has come, right? I'm clicking open and it will ask through which app you want to open this link, and I have clicked WhatsApp. So you can see here again it has automatically opened my WhatsApp. It has selected the number. You can see here the number is already selected, right, from the Google Drive, and the SMS has come here. I need to press the send button only and the WhatsApp will be sent to that person. So you can use both this. No need only to use laptop to send WhatsApp. You can send WhatsApp directly from Android also. You need to open that file in your Android and click this link. I see I'm again opening this. You can see here I'm clicking on this third part. The link has opened. I'm clicking on the link and it will ask by which app. By default you can keep some app, but I'll keep WhatsApp and it will come here. Fine. So this is how this works. I'll explain formula. Formula is very simple. You can see here the formula is very simple. There is nothing. I have first keep this similar way. If not is blank. If only the certain values is in column A, then only this link will work. And I have created this API and this complete thing in a hyperlink. So I have created this text into a hyperlink. So we can click it. Okay. So this is the how you can do automation. One more thing, it is possible email is also possible, but when next time when the time will permit, next time I'll demonstrate if it is feasible. But I believe the communication channel should be intact and it has to be appropriate for any healthy organization. And first you can prioritize WhatsApp. If person is available on WhatsApp, you can send WhatsApp. Suppose he is not available on WhatsApp, he is not active on WhatsApp, then you can use the second channel, text messages also, or you can use both. Depends on your choices or your preferences. Fine. Okay. So I will end my this explanation, and the further, I guess the team will take the further things. Question answer session will be announced by the team. Over to the Excel in Excel.
Hello. So we have some questions.
Sure. Please go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Can we send WhatsApp or text message via MS Excel also, or only via Google Sheets?
No, it is possible. It is possible from both with Excel also, but the method will be different. Excel works on VBA, and so VBA coding will require in Excel, and Google Sheet uses the JavaScript, Google App Script. So Google App Script coding will require. It is possible from both Excel and Google Spreadsheet.
Okay. So the next question: how do you create the checkbox?
Checkbox creation is very easy. Suppose in text messages, I have just selected uh, I have selected the cells, and from data and data validation. In Google Spreadsheet, data validation allows the tick box.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And another question:
Yes.
how is it fetching the data from Google Sheet?
How is it fetching the data from Google Sheet?
Yeah.
Android F fetches the data from Google Sheet. I have done coding, Google Apps script coding, and Google Spreadsheet I have created as a web app. So one particular link will get this data. One particular web link will have all the data, right, from this spreadsheet, and Android phone is fetching that data. So Android and both are connected, you can say, with the Google App Script and even Android coding mechanism. Android will fetch it from the website. Android data will fetch from the web app, and I have created web app of this Google spreadsheet.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And how to create the link?
Link for WhatsApp, for sending WhatsApp.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, the link, you can use this formula, or you can in this formula you can use this. It is a simple thing, hyperlink, and the variable part is you need to only move certain variable things. You can say like D column, you can copy these same things as it is. Only this D column is the phone number. You can change this column D to your phone number, and text column E to the text message you want to use it.
Okay.
You
And
can just change these variables and use this same formula, it will work.
yeah, thank you, sir. And another last question.
Sure.
Um, can you show the coding part for both Google Sheet and the app for sending?
uh, for app part I showed. One moment, I might have just closed this screen sharing. Wait, let me check. Uh, I'm sharing my screen again. See, in Android part, I have created Android app without any coding. It is just a bunch of blocks that needs to be arranged in a logical way. So this is that part. In MIT App Inventor, this allows to create an Android app. I have created that. Fine. And this Google App Script coding, I have created here, tools, script editor. In that file, there is the complete coding that sends this data to the Android part.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the informative session. And on behalf of Excel and Excel, I thank you for taking time and sharing your wisdom.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would also like to extend our thanks to all the participants for your time and support. We appreciate you being here. Hope the session was useful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We have a couple of announcements. Excel and Excel is glad to inform you that we are conducting a learning course that will help you upskill yourself and will help you become indispensable during these trying times. EIE Learning is a set of handpicked online courses conducted by working professionals, curated on a gamut of subjects starting from Tally to Excel and Analyst to Power BI. Some of our upcoming courses in the month of November are Financial Modeling in Excel for Beginners, which is a 24-hour course starting from 21st November, and Custom Analytics in Power BI, a 14-hour course starting from 23rd November, and an Excel Essential course starting from 30th November. Interested participants can register from the link displayed on the screen. We will also be having a course on Tableau in the month of January. The course will be constructed by Shyam Ramamurthy. The course and the payment details will be mentioned within next week. An announcement for all regarding our upcoming Fresh Talks. On 27 November, we have a session on best practices for data model size optimization in Power BI by Nicola Eilick. Thanks again for joining us today, and we will see you in our next session. Do not forget to like the video, and for more updates, subscribe to our channel. To know more on EIE Fresh Talk, use the link in the description box. Stay tuned for more Fresh Talk. Have a happy weekend, and thank you all.